Hello and welcome back to Persona 3. We have a new party member with us today and we are going to have to go and find them and talk to them. This is Shinjiro Aragaki, who is a Persona user, a senior, and Akihiko's old friend. This now gives us 8 usable party members in combat, plus 1 support user. That was quite a lot. I'm wondering whether the game's going to do anything interesting with that. There's a lot of things they could do, there's a lot of things I've seen other games do. There is a chance that they've just given you a large party size for variety in combat. Because, quite simply, they could have just said, alright, Shinjiro's going to come and join you, and he's going to be like, you know, a reliable backup character who appears in cutscenes and doesn't get used. Korumaru could have been a dog that we're studying, right? Ken could have been a ward that we were keeping safe at the building and he didn't necessarily have to join our squad. So what I want the game to do is I want them to give us a reason why these people are here and why we should use them, or some interesting way to use them in combat. For instance, in Persona 5 it allows you to swap in and out of combat. In other games I've seen like moments in games like this with large party sizes where it splits the party, so it says, right, 3 members are going to go this way, 3 members are going to go this way, and then at that point it gives you some interesting decisions as to, oh well, these people go well together, these people go well together. I'm just interested to see what they do. I suspect it's just for variety in combat, but you know, it's cool. It's cool. We'll find out. Right, I'm gonna go and have a look around, see who we can find, see who we can speak to, and to see how everyone's feeling about things. Hello. Korumaru-san told me something interesting. He said Shinjiro-san has been feeding him from time to time. Oh, that is interesting. Oh, also TV. Food Channel will be introducing you to another popular food. Last year the meal was consomme soup. What will it be this year? Coming up after these messages. Today's special report will be on the apathy syndrome victims. Hello? That's the guy who helped us out at that place, right? So he used to be a member of S.E.E.S, huh? He seems okay, doesn't he? Hello? Shinjiro-san kicks ass, man. With him back on the team, no one can beat us. Fuka? I want to talk. Shinjiro-senpai seems scary, but I think he's just misunderstood. I don't think he's a bad guy. I mean, he's good friends with Akihiko-senpai. Okay. Ken, how do you feel about this? Shinjiro-senpai seems very strong. But is he dependable? I mean, he was at that place and I guess I'm just not very trusting. I'm getting suspicious again. Anyone here? Oh, hello. We're having a little conversation up here, are we? Well, you better not fall behind. I'm gonna take it easy for today, but starting tomorrow, call me whenever. I'm truly glad to have you back, Shinjiro, but I can't help wondering what motivated you to pick up your evoker once again. Something must have affected you profoundly. I won't ask you now, though. I appreciate that. Maybe someday I'll be in the mood to tell you. And Akihiko? I've been waiting for this day, Shinji. I'm ready for battle right now, in fact. You're as hot-headed as always. Okay. Interesting. So, Mitsuru does not know the reason why he's come back. Akihiko does. These two were involved in something. Mitsuru does not fully know it. There's a lot of missing pieces in this puzzle, but we also know, so we know that Ken has a problem with Shinjiro. We know that Ken does not have a particular problem with Akihiro. Akihiko? Oh my god, I've forgotten his name again. It's Akihiko, isn't it? It's always Akihiko. Yes, it's Akihiko. Why do I keep calling him something else? I don't know, maybe I watched something where I had an Akihiro, but this is Akihiko. Yes, so Ken doesn't have a problem with Akihiko. Ken doesn't have a problem with Mitsuru. So, Ken, for some reason, is blaming Shinjiro for everything. Okay, interesting. because he's not asking questions about whether Akihiko is trustworthy. So that all in turn leads to an interesting thing. There's another person, well, just here, I've forgotten their name, but we're assuming that they are Ken's older sister, and they were probably the person who died, and I'm guessing that these two were involved or were meant to be protecting her or something. This is where we're currently at. There's a lot of missing pieces in this story because it's how does everything exactly fit together? Like, he's also not worried about the chairman either, which means that he doesn't have a particular problem with S.E.E.S. I don't know. It is interesting. Maybe they don't know. It could be that these guys don't know that Ken has a problem with them. That they don't know that Ken would know anything bad has happened. Or Ken literally only knows what he heard when he was like when he was eavesdropping. So it could be that Ken would have a problem with Akihiko if he knew, but he doesn't know. There's a lot of interesting stuff. Also, any Elizabeth drinks here? Any Elizabeth drinks? I'm just going to check here. We may just look that one up, the Elizabeth drinks. But, you know, I just want to be sure. Be sure that we've checked everything. Yeah, so there's none of them. None of them. I think these are the same ones that were downstairs, so I'm not feeling lucky that we're going to find anything new here. Did we get the last one of these? We must have, right? Let's just double check. There seems to be a new recording. Well, let's do it. Okay.
Damn it. I'm still not over that business in Yakushima.
I'm just looking at his room here. Lots of trophies out. Like, obviously, has won a lot of things, is very proud of it. He's got his exercise stuff in here. Just try to see, like, large TV, single chair. Okay. That picture is, or that award is falling off the wall there at the top right, but okay. Fairly standard room. Just very proud of his accomplishments, as you can see, which he probably should be.
Is my way with girls really no better than Junpei's? How could they treat me the same as his lame pickup lines? Are you able to make others laugh with a well-timed joke? Well, I can't think of many examples, but I can do that much at least. Careful. Making others laugh and being laughed at are two entirely different things. When people speak to you, do you try to respond with pure logic and reason? This is a common mistake with inarticulate men. Try to consider what the other party is feeling. I gotta admit, they've got a point. Try testing yourself by speaking as if you're asking a female friend or coworker to your favorite store. The two most important things are to smile and have a good sense of humor. Hey there. What great timing to see you here. Good one.
I'd give that about a C.
I'm going to the beef bowl place. Wanna come with?
C minus.
Humor. You know, the beef bowl place. Oh, hey, maybe we could meet up there. What am I, the chairman? That's it, screw this.
That was cool. It gave us an insight into him. His first response when he's like, okay, I was struggling at this. He tries to get a book that, you know, could tell him more about the topic. He tries to study his way through the problem. Reason and logic, that sort of thing that he was just talking about there. It's just an interesting view into the person. Also, Comparatively to Junpei, for example, his room was also immaculate, as in everything was in its place apart from the boxing gloves, which he was obviously just using, right? Like, it was all in its place, it was all tidy, ordered. Okay, I like the view into the character there. Also, his attempt at humor was, it was a good try. It was a good try. Right, Wednesday, there's nothing to do. We could go into Tartarus, but there's no point if we're not going to get the new party member in Tartarus until tomorrow. So, let's leave. Like, if I wanted to go to Tartarus, I would want to go to Tartarus to properly equip the party members with everything that we have. There's no point in doing that if the party members aren't there. So we might as well just head here and get a stat up. That's, I think, what we want to do here. Right. Into Game Panic. And we want to do the one that isn't quiz. So Lucky Fortune. Dr. Edgar's macabre fortune nearly came true. Your persona's magic has increased. Nice. Okay. I think it was 30 before, so we can maybe check how much it's increased by. But it doesn't really matter. I reckon it's like 2 or 3, probably. I think it was exactly the same as our strength last time. What would make it more useful, I was thinking, for the arcade is if it applied to every persona. I don't know if it does or not. I assume it only applies to the equipped one. Ooh. Our happy school music has changed to suspicion music. Good morning. You may have already heard this on the news, but the number of incidents has increased compared to those during the last full moon. Really? Something must be done. I don't know the reason for the increase. We'll just have to remain alert at all times. Okay. It's after school. Well, that was quick. Class has ended for today. Oh, the music's back. Hello. I've inspected the entire school and did not locate anyone suffering from apathy syndrome. Should I conclude that they are absent? She's still far from passing as human. It seems she's unable to understand ordinary feelings and conversation at the moment. If you're able to do that, you may be able to create a bond with her. Right. Time for us to decide what we're doing very quickly. It is a Thursday. Thursday means that we are doing Kendo unless we have anything else that we immediately think we want to do. I think Kendo makes the most sense. If we can finish the chariot one, that puts us in a fantastic place. Also, you got anything? Were you listening when she was talking about the culture festival? Nope. We're running a cafe for heaven's sake. It's so typical. Why don't we do something fun? Like a heavy metal cafe. What if we do a maid cafe? You know what? That's exactly what the game's gonna do, isn't it? I can see it coming a mile away. Yeah, I was listening. Dude, a cafe is so lame. Why don't we do something fun, like a heavy metal cafe? Wait, does he say the same thing no matter what you say? Oh, pretty much. Okay. Is there anything else we need to do? What quest do we have? Quest that we have. A drink that shares her name? You know what? I'm going to look that up. We're going to look up the drink that shares her name. Right, I'm back, and I know where to go. It is just somewhere we don't check anymore. It's in the back alley of Port Island Station. And apparently, the next one that we need is going to be in the place next to it. Which I didn't mean to find out, but I did. So, you know, that's cool. I suspect who would have got it. From the very limited amount I know about the next one, I think there's a chance we would have worked it out. But I wanted to let you know that I did not work it out. Why am I here? I have skipped a step. I have not gone to Port Island Station. I have literally just walked here for no reason whatsoever. Okay. Oh yes, apparently these are both also stat check things. One requires you to have maxed out your charm, while the other requires you to have maxed out your courage. Which we've done, so we can do them. So, let's head this way. Hello. I sometimes see a girl drawing here. She looks a little strange, but that's okay. She's so mysterious, it's like she lives in a different world. Doesn't care what other people say, she's living on her own, not following anybody's orders. As a salaryman who follows orders for a living, I'm naturally jealous. You know what, we could do a little chat round for people who are here. There shouldn't be that many. Hello. I'm feeling incredibly lazy. Guess why? You have apathy syndrome? Oh, come on, I'm not that bad. It's the heat, right? Well, that too. It's mainly because I'm still stuck in summer vacation mood. Second term started? Yup, you know me, man. No clue. Sheesh, way to kill the mood. Now I feel even lazier. Okay, is there... Oh, we can't go up there. I was going to say, is there anything over there? Nope. You just talk about movies. Nothing up there. As I said, it's probably fairly quick to talk to everybody here, but I feel it's worth doing just while we're in the area. Also, I forgot this guy back here. Hello. There's a bar by the gang spot with the best cocktails around. But now they're looking into making Oh, we've had this before, but that was our clue. They're looking into making new types of cocktails. So you're like, oh, it's a drink. So then you go to the bar. You hear voices from below. Whoa, not bad. I bet this will be popular. We enter the bar? Yes. Sorry, we're not open yet. Hey, aren't you still in high school? You're not supposed to be here. You look like you've been around the block a time or two. Must be fate. Can you try this new cocktail I whipped up? Oh, don't worry, there's no alcohol in it. It's my own little concoction. I'm hoping to expand our clientele. Cheers. You drank the cocktail. It's a perfect balance between sweet and sour. It's a refreshing flavor. So what do you think? Good, huh? It's alright. Haha, maybe it's not for kids. Oh well. Tell you what, I'll give you a bottle of it on the house. I'm gonna go home and catch some Z's. I'm back when you're legal and I'll let you try the good stuff. Obtained Queen Elizabeth. Aha! I see. Well, that makes sense. At least we see the... You know what I like about this one? At least we see the logic for how we could have found it out, right? How was the... It wasn't just like a random door that we had to just click on. This one was... Okay, well, they positioned somebody nearby. Not too nearby, but nearby enough to be like, hey, there's non-alcoholic cocktails. They're trying to get high schoolers to go in there. And then you go, oh, they're trying to get high schoolers to go in there? Wait, we're a high schooler. And we're looking for a drink. We haven't found it in any of the vending machines, so you can see how the ball might start rolling. Okay, cool. You seem to have completed a request. The drink you're carrying is for my request. Queen Elizabeth, I suppose it does share the name Elizabeth. But if they were going to make this type of drink, I wish they would have consulted me first. Oh well. It's non-alcoholic, isn't it? I'll try it later. Please accept your reward. So we got Arendite. Which I think is meant to be like a Welsh sword? As in... oh yeah, I also need to register you. Yeah, so we got 3 magic. Maybe it gives you 10%? Yeah, assuming that our magic and strength were the same. Yeah, maybe it gives you 10% on that one. Anyway, so we should now have a new request. The new request is not here. Okay, well we must get it next month then. Okay, that's fine. Or we have to get the strong medicine first. One way or the other. I mean, the medicine one, at least we can leave, because we kind of know how to get that. We just get the medicine. Like, we speak to the nurse and get it. How we do that, there are 2 different options, but, you know, essentially the, like, getting it, or knowing where to go is not the problem. It's just the how, then. But yes. I believe the next one is something to do with Mahjong, so it relates to the parlor next door. We would, of course, had to have remembered that there is a Mahjong parlor next door, but, you know, you get the idea. Anyway, that's cool. That's another one off the list. Back to the school music. And let's go. I'm wondering if I would find this track so distracting if I wasn't trying to talk over the top of it. It definitely sets like a different feeling, a different tone for like semester 2. It's like very bouncy. Oh no. Oh, I should also see whether the weapon's better. I can do that now. I was going to wonder whether we should do that in Tartarus, but I think we can do that now. So bus stop is not better. And... oh, Arendite. A sword that emits a cold light. Is it better than cross spear? So 2 agility versus 30 SP, but it also gives you 12 extra. I think this is better. Okay, cool. Right, and then we will have a little chat over here. Sup, Alpax? You want to practice today? Yes. Yeah, it takes dedication, but no one's more dedicated than me. Let's go. I also hope we get tomorrow so that we can go to student council, because it's been a while. Gekukan High School Gym. You can feel your friendship growing stronger. Okay, so it's not a real level up. And now, it's the evening.
Hey.
Hey. I haven't introduced myself, have I? I'm Shinjiro Aragaki. Don't worry, I got your back. There'll be a full moon the day after tomorrow. I'm sure another shadow will appear, so please be ready. Day after tomorrow, so Saturday. Just checking. Today would be a fine day to go into Tartarus, as there's no particular reason not to. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't even look like the... Well, we can check where the dog wants to go out. Or, Koromaru is not in the mood for a walk. Yeah, that's fine. Hello. I'll join you guys. I used to be a member of S.E.E.S, and I'm your senpai, so you can count on me. There's gonna be a full moon soon, so you should probably get the team ready to go. If you're looking for a change, you should add Shinji to the lineup. You'll be surprised by his strength. It's no big deal. Hello. Shinjiro, Akihiko and I were all in S.E.E.S when we were in middle school. A lot of things have happened since then, but there's no need to doubt Shinjiro. I assure you that he's reliable. So she was a member of S.E.E.S, but she doesn't know about Ken. Like, she doesn't seem to know the same things that they know about Ken. Or, like, don't seem to have she doesn't have the same problems with it. Or doesn't see the same problems with it. Hello. Koromaru-san. Oh, told me that Shinjiro feeds him. Okay. Today's Cantonese word is Hoshona. Stretch and say Hoshona. Hoshona means tough. It's tough when someone you like tells you Hoshona. That's all for this week. Back to the news. Don't let apathy syndrome or the hot weather get you down. See you next time. Alright, well, I'm never going to remember that, but that's our Cantonese word of the day, which I probably mispronounced. But you know what? It's a change. Usually I'm mispronouncing the Japanese words. Or the English ones. Alright, same dialogue. Cool. Let's go to Tartarus. Yes, I want to go to Tartarus. Perfect. It's also going to be very busy in Tartarus, now that I think about it. There's so many people around. I just want to check that everyone's level is roughly even. Because also, these new party members will give us an idea into what kind of level we're expected to be, along with us equipping them. Let me just see. So you are level 36. So I think we were stopping at level 35, so that's not bad. And he has an Nemesis. Okay. Which is a Justice one. It's an interesting looking gear. Okay. So he's Hammer, which is instant kill light, cruel attack, and Zionga, which is medium electricity. I don't think he's going to join the team immediately. He should use this cross spear. Except the hoodie, you can give him a probably just a 10 SP metal protector, and then we can give him one of these. Let's give him a reduced stumble one. And then the wristband, I don't know. Probably the Sigma drive for just now. Okay, cool. So he's all equipped. Next up, we have Shinji. Check status. So he's using a heavy axe. The bus stop axe is worse. Huh. Okay, I guess because you're meant to have it much earlier in the game. His coat we can replace with a metal... Oh wait, what's his persona like? Weak to nothing. He has regenerate 1, Fatal End Encounter. So he's purely physical. Okay, and it's called Castor. Okay, well, we want to give you, I guess probably this, right? Yeah, probably the resist fire, even though it doesn't really matter. And then you can have these reduced stumble ones. And given that he has regenerate, a land badge actually seems like that would go pretty well, right? I know the Giga Power Ring could also, or band could also go well, give him increased strength. But I do like the idea of him double healing every time he does something. It makes him like a very, very strong tank. Okay. So let me just do a little party check with you. We may just leave. Honestly, that's the wrong one. We may just leave, but I want to just check that everybody's kind of set. So 36, 35, 32, 32, 33, 36, 37, 34. Okay, so we're not that far off on everybody. So it'd probably be Yukari, Shinjiro. I think Yukari, Shinjiro makes a good base. Probably Yukari, Shinjiro, and then Aegis. I think that seems like a good base to take into the next one. Unless we think they're going to have a weakness to something, but I think we're past the point in the game where enemies are going to have weaknesses. They're probably going to try and hit us with status effects of some kind, which Yukari will deal with. Yeah, I think I'm happy. I don't think there's any reason to be here. Unless we want to get tired, but again, I don't think there's any reason to be here. We could just let ourselves get beat up for a long time, but no, I think we just return. I think I'm happy with that. We maybe could have done that back at the back at the dorm, but I think that's fine. It's fine. I don't feel a need to grind. Everyone's at a reasonable level. Right. Oh, that reminds me. Just because I haven't done it, and I should have done it before the episode, as every single time I do this. There you go. Little save state set up. Perfect. Sup, dude? There's a full moon tomorrow. You remember? But this time will be tougher than the last. So, dude, how can you be so calm? There's only 4 shadows left. Maybe they're getting nervous. Or maybe the next one is just insanely strong. Oops. Haha, I shouldn't jinx it. Well, we can handle it. I kind of wonder whether the next one's going to be defeated when we get there and whether we're going to have to face the Persona users who are here. Just based upon the fortune we had. I'm not sure, though. This is Kazushi. Oh, it's Hidetoshi! Hey, you coming to the student council today? Maybe. S.E.E.S, I want to talk to you about something. Appreciate it if you came. Well, excuse me. We should definitely do that. I agree. That seems great. He's on 8 of 10, and that's a guaranteed upgrade if he comes and speaks to us. It's good. Oh, the drawing.
Yo, Chidori. How's your hand? I don't see anything. Not even a scar. Did it heal that quickly?
Hey, Junpei. What do you do to make yourself feel alive?
I don't know. Breathing, I guess. You know, I never really thought about it before. How about you, Chidori? Is that why you draw?
Maybe. But most of these are just scribbles. I don't understand myself very well.
I see. Mind if I sit here? To tell you the truth, there is one thing that makes me feel alive. When I get to play hero. In the darkest hour, unknown to all but a few, the chosen ones stand against the forces of evil. Our hero, Junpei, fights to protect the world from these terrifying monsters. Well, you get the idea. That's when I feel most alive. You're supposed to laugh.
So, do you fight all alone?
Yeah, now she's probing for information.
Hey, I was just kidding around.
You fight during a time that no one knows about, right? So then, no one knows what you've been doing either. That means you'll never receive any recognition. I'm impressed. I didn't know you're that kind of guy.
For real? You actually believe me?
Tell me more.
Oh no. He's betraying us, but he doesn't know it.
You really want to know? Okay, but don't tell anyone, alright?
Yeah, sure, she won't tell anyone.
You see, there's this special power called persona, and only those who have it can defeat the monsters.
Yeah, Junpei, have you ever heard of, like, flying?
That's what I meant by the chosen ones. My friends are fighting too, and ever since I joined them, we've been kicking some serious ass.
Sounds like fun. Are you the leader? Because it sounds like you're pretty strong.
Oh, she's pushing all his buttons.
Yeah. I guess you could say that. I mean, without me, things would just fall apart. Someone's got to be in charge, after all. It's pretty tough being a leader.
Thank you, Junpei. I had fun today.
You did?
It's time for me to go. I'll see you tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow, huh?
He's so getting kidnapped.
All right.
You know, because he'd be like, oh, I'll just head here before I head back to the dorm for the mission. And then, boom, you'll be knocked out and we'll get a ransom note. That's my theory. We'll find out soon, though. I'm sure. Class has ended, time to go. We are going immediately to do the Emperor one, at which point we're getting to the point where we've re-spoken with everybody after coming back from summer break, and we can kinda, you know, move on from there. We can maybe grab a few extra social links that we don't have yet. Like potentially we can go out with Fuka, or we can go out with Yukari, or we can go and see Mitsuru and see whether she wants to go out and all that sort of stuff. But until I get these social links sorted, I don't want to do any of that. So, in we go. Let's go. Gehokan High School Student Council Room. You help out on various student council projects. The hours fly by as you work on the tasks. That's it for today's meeting. Hidetoshi whispers something to you. Alpax-kun, I want to talk to you after the meeting. The student council meeting is finished. Gehokan High School rooftop. I'm sorry to drag you up here, but I wanted to tell you something. The cigarette butt incident will be dropped. Say it's my fault for asking so many questions. I wanted to be student council president next year. The PE teacher agreed to endorse me. I lost any chance of achieving that goal when I disagreed with him. The student body is also annoyed with me. I rambled on about rules and fairness, but all I really proved was that I was desperate for power. Don't blame yourself. Or good thing you noticed. You know what? I think he'd appreciate if we say good thing you noticed, right? Because he's now self-aware. We're now on the same page as him. Now I know why the president asked you to join student council. You don't say things to put people down. You're just honest with them. Seems to be looking at you with admiration. The system only works if you have people's trust, and trust is not something you force them to feel. The PE teacher suggested that you should be a suspect. I felt as if I was being bullied by an ignoramus who just had more power than me. I felt like the truth was being bent, and I might lose a friend as a consequence. If it wasn't for you, Alpax-kun, I would have gotten carried away. Thank you. Hidetoshi seems genuinely appreciative. The relationship is stronger now. A mysterious voice rings in your head. Well, this is a nice turnaround for Hidetoshi. He's had genuine character growth. It's cool. Thou art I and I am thou. Thou shall have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Emperor Arcana. The Student Council social link has reached level 9. Your power to create personas of the Emperor Arcana has grown. It's getting dark out. Don't tell anyone what I just told you. I realize it's out of character for me. I'm sure everyone would just make fun of me. Remember, I expect you to keep this a secret. See you later. You decided to go back to the dorm. Okay.
Where have you been?
Tomorrow is finally the day. I'll make sure we win, no matter what. Hello. I am very confident about tomorrow's operation. What with Shinjiro-kun rejoining us, I have no doubt we'll be victorious. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Such confidence can only lead to certain failure. While it's true that Shinjiro is quite powerful, he hasn't fought in a very long time. We must all concentrate on the task at hand and perform a flawless execution to win. Must you always be such a killjoy? That's a dog that wants to go out on a walk. I can see it. International Convention introduced new technology called nuclear. The process is so amazing that people have started to call it nuclear. In today's special report, we'll investigate what is this nuclear. Okay, let's do a quick save and then let's go. Arf. He's not in the mood for a walk? You tell me this dog is not in the mood for a walk? Really? Okay. Oh, do you have anything to say about the chairman? Give me space when I'm fighting. My aim's not that great, but if I hit an enemy, it's history. I won't play around. Destroy whatever's in my way. I'm here if you need me. Don't get in my way. I'll destroy you. By the way, I'm also here if you need me. I'm a support that you can lean on. But I'll destroy you if you get in my way. But I'm also here supporting you. You know, like a supported battle axe, you know? It's just a weird way that he's presenting himself. Game panic. Yeah, I'll stay here. Bull whackers? Sure. That'll increase our speed. Your persona's speed has increased. Nice. We have the world's most powerful Seiryu. Here's where it's immune to wind, and we're very screwed because not only do we have wind stuff, but so does Yukari. That's what I'm suspecting. Also, we get to sleep earlier, which means that we get a great condition on the next day, which means that we're great condition for doing the combat. I'm wondering if I can keep us tired through Sunday. Because we'll be tired after the mission. Guess we have to study Sunday night, become sick, and then we can go to the nurse's office? Okay. Good morning. There's a full moon tonight. We'll be fine. That's nice to hear. I was getting worried because it's so soon after summer vacation. Okay. After school. Okay, full moon. You should return to the dorm and prepare yourself. Oh, never mind.
Man, she wasn't at the station today.
Oh, so he did go to see her and she wasn't there.
Maybe I should check again. Nah, on second thought, I better stay put. The operation's tonight. Now that I think about it, we're fighting to protect her too. Dude, that's so rocks! Maybe we really are like heroes. Yeah!
Yeah.
Don't move.
Ooh.
Huh?
Oh no. He's being kidnapped.
Tonight marks the 6th full moon. Do you detect a shadow?
Yes. It's near Polonia Mall, I think.
You think?
For some reason, I can't quite pinpoint its location. But I'm trying to narrow it down.
Is that its power?
I don't know.
We have enough to go on.
Did you find Iori?
I can't find him anywhere. His backpack isn't here, so I don't think he's been home yet.
That idiot. He knows tonight's the night.
I don't sense him anywhere nearby. Should I take more time to look for him, just in case?
No, it's okay.
That was quick.
You're all young. Sometimes you just get in one of those moods.
That's, an odd thing to say.
Anyway, we should focus on the task at hand.
Anytime any character says anything odd, I'm immediately like, could they be the person betraying us? I think I've accused half of our quite large party at this point. I think the only person I'm fairly certain isn't going to betray us is Aegis, and that's because she's a robot. Oh, and Korumaru, because he's a dog. I think they're fairly safe. Everyone else is a suspect. And probably Fuka, because she's our support persona user and she won't betray us.
We can't afford to waste any more time. Let's go.
Okay.
Wait, did he say anything earlier?
Why, are you worried?
Whatever.
Oh, okay. What a great conversation we had there. I'll just mark that one down. Oh, lovely. Blood fountain.
Detect anything?
Only a faint presence. It seems so close, but why?
All right, let's split up and search for it. There's no time to lose. Hurry.
Is it the
Wait!
fountain of blood?
Please, give me a moment. This is my responsibility.
Fuka seems to be concentrating intently.
Tell me, Lucia, what is this thing that deceives me? Hear the wind's answer in your ear. Touch the earth's answer with your fingertips. Taste the water's answer on your lips.
Hey, is she okay?
Don't break her concentration.
Right beneath our feet, some kind of webbing?
Oh. Are we in a metaphorical spider's web trap?
Perhaps it has something to do with the old power cables underground.
Or that.
They were just left there when the island's construction was completed.
Power cables?
Yes, they run underground in many directions like a web.
And they're interfering with her ability?
Thank you, Aegis. I understand now. Interference isn't the problem. The cables themselves have been possessed by the shadow.
Oh.
They what? So, it's underneath this whole area?
Now it all makes sense.
How are we supposed to beat something like that?
Good questions.
I can't believe how easy it was to sneak up on you. Are the others here just as oblivious?
Damn it! I can't use my power! This isn't funny! Chidori!
I want you to do something for me. I have new orders for you to give to your friends. Surely you have the capacity to communicate with them.
Me? Give orders?
If you do as I say, you won't be harmed. All you have to do is call off the mission. Easy, right? And not just the one tonight. All of them.
You want me to cancel the mission? You're not one of them, are you?
Quit wasting time.
Okay.
This is a problem. We have no means of attacking it.
In your notes from previous battles, it said there was a shadow that took control of the monorail. Just like that one, this shadow must have its own body. Let me see if I can find it.
Even if we know where it is, we might not be able to get to it.
There may still be a way to reach the structure the buried cables feed into.
We'll see.
Fuka.
I found it! It's close by, in this mall.
In here?
It's inside a small chamber underground. It's rectangular, so I assume it's man-made.
Is it some sort of room?
Wait a minute. I overheard the manager of Escapade.
Ooh.
He was saying that the power's been acting up lately.
That's no surprise.
He said the control panel is located beneath the club. Maybe we should take a look.
That's it!
Good job, Yamagishi. All right. Once we're ready, we'll make our move.
Okay. So this is choose party, I'm assuming? Yes. Right, let's do a save. Now we choose our party, which should be easy because we've already chosen them. I'm going to add you first. And I'm going to add you. Cool. And then I'm going to add you. I think this is our strongest party in terms of pure damage and pure healing. Right. I'm ready to go. Escapade. Can we do any exploring here? Can I go to the Velvet Room? If you waste any more time, the dark hour will fade away. Prepare to infiltrate Escapade. What about if I want to go to karaoke? What are you doing? Let's go. Well, what if I just one little crane game, okay? Okay. Fine. 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 We'll go. We'll go. Let's go. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Good luck. Oh.
That's the source!
Well, that's something.
It's connected to all those cables. So be careful you don't get shocked.
Well, let's go. Straight into the fight. Now, I'm guessing that means it uses electricity, which is probably going to be bad for Yukari. But apart from that, we're fine.
Be ready for anything.
What do we want to start with here? Probably decrease their attack. I think that's a very sensible start move. Let's just look at what you do as well. I'm just thinking here. Tactics-wise, I guess I just put Yukari on heal support and everybody else is kind of fine. Yeah. Let's lower defense and see where we go from there. Nice.
I can do it.
Well, is it weak to winds? No, but not strong against it, necessarily.
Give it your best shot.
Nice.
Summoning persona.
Okay. You use poison mist on us. Missed us with every hit. I think we just use Garula. I don't think there's any reason to do anything else right now. Just hit it with damage. Nice. That's 67 damage, followed by 112. So she does a lot more because she's got the badge. Looks like land badge doesn't stack for regeneration. Good to know.
Initiating summon sequence.
Fatal End. It's down to about, 20% down. Charge. About to hit us with an attack, I think.
The shadow has a lot of electricity charged up. Please be careful.
Okay. We could potentially magic mirror. Let's assume that that's not the correct answer right now. What would we do if we don't want to use magic mirror? Raise party speed. Yeah, let's try that. Cool. Wait, that missed us? Oh, because we already have the buff applied. That's fine. He's healed up. Cast Fatal End. Nice. Followed by Fatal End. Nice crit.
Let us commence with an all-out fatal
Yep.
strike.
Let's do it. Nice. Ow. Ow. Oh, we're also weak to LG. I didn't fully realize the consequences. Hold on. So we lost that one. Yes. So it's an electricity-based guy, huh? Something King Frost is probably our one. Yeah, although we can't lower defense. What do you start with? Do you start with an auto? You do. So we probably auto lower attack, switch to King Frost, use Racunda. I think that works. Okay. I think having one person weak is fine. I think having two is probably not the plan. Also, land badge is obviously not stacking, so let's just remove it. Yeah. I think that's fine. Yeah, just switch it. Okay, cool. Right. Attempt number 2. We're just going to change a little bit. I actually don't think the first attempt was that bad. We just died, right? That's not necessarily that terrible a thing. It's just that we were just weak to the thing it uses as its attack. Okay. So, change her tactic over to heal support. Hit it with a Matarunda. And then we're mostly done. Right.
I can do it.
Rula. Still does reasonable damage.
Give it your best shot.
It gives us the pop-up like it's crit because it's the first time it uses the ability, I think. Okay. That's fine. We are going to switch our persona to King Frost. Then we're going to hit it with a Racunda to lower its defense. Yukari should heal this turn. Okay, let's see what happens.
Hang in there.
Did indeed heal. He will then use Fatal End. And missed. Not great.
Summoning persona.
Another Fatal End. This time it hit. Charge is fine. It's only going to get, huge benefit on one member of the party. We could try, you know what? Let's try Magic Mirror. Let's just see what happens. It might be that he heals it, but, let's find this out now.
Hang in there.
Okay. That's fine. Fatal End. You just crit, Or not. She could also crit. Nice, she did, on the exact same attack as last time, weirdly. At least in terms of the turn order. That's very weird, that that's the exact same attack she crit on. Okay, Zeodyne. Does heal. Okay, everybody has that applied to them as well, which is slightly annoying, but I think it's okay. So do you want a multi-hit light pierce the damage, or do you want to just shoot it? Or hit it with our weapon, I guess. Let's just hit it. Nice. That's fine. That's why we bring her along, to do this kind of healing. Fatal End. Nice. So it gets about a single attack's worth from Shinjiro's worth of healing back. So it's not like it gets that much back. Although it got a lot more there because its attack was higher. Oh, yeah, that's annoying. Well, there's not a lot we can do. Yeah, we could switch to something to lower its attack still, but that's not going to help us long term. Right. Fatal End again. Hey, we crit it. At least we're doing more damage to it than it's doing to us. That's the kind of thing that we're happy about. Okay, defense reverted. It heals quite a lot. She gets knocked down, but that's mostly fine. Okay, I'm gonna heal her. I think that's our most sensible plan. She's probably still out of it for this turn. That's okay. He's fine. Fatal End. Okay. Followed by Fatal End. Okay, down to about 60%. She's also weak to electricity. I actually had forgotten. Okay. Do we have a persona that's immune to electricity? We have Inugami. No, you nullify. Yeah, okay, so let's switch to nullify, I think. Just for our own safety. And then, do I want to res or let her res? I think I want to let her res. Yeah. Okay. In which case, I'll just drop a medical powder on ourselves. Okay, I would like Yukari to res. Yeah. That's fine. Still a chance that she dies immediately, but I think that's our best move.
Ready for this?
Okay. Emitting an odd light. I don't know what that means. Let's use this as an opportunity to... You know what? Let's switch Aegis onto her more powerful mode. And then let's use a... Where is it? Agility Sutra? Actually, use a Fierce Sutra. Yeah, let's just go more damage. We'll get one turn of attacks before it gets an attack. Let's try it. Right.
Initiating summon sequence.
That missed? That's horrible.
Hang in there.
Would have preferred if she'd used AoE heal, but that's fine. Fatal End. Not that much damage. Still emitting an odd light. I don't like this at all. I hit it. Well, we fell over. That's horrible. Hopefully this isn't a thing where it reflects all the damage we've just done to it back to us. Okay. Nice crit. Alright. Oh, we didn't get an all-out attack? Wait, why didn't we get an all-out attack? I guess because I just couldn't do anything?
Please be more careful.
I would love to heal. Yeah, let's just do a bead chain. You know what? We have a lot of healing that needs done. Let's just make sure everybody's up to snuff. Fantastic. Nice damage.
can do it.
Garula's gonna do a lot of damage. Okay. Axe is gonna do a lot of damage. As long as this thing doesn't kill us, I think we win. Like this turn, it has to kill us. We blocked. Nice. Although, what I will say is Aegis is out for this turn. Let's drop an attack mirror down. That means that we can't die. Because it has no way of harming us. She's out.
Overheating.
Yeah, that's fine. We knew that was going to happen.
I can do it.
Garula's going to do 112 damage. 110, okay. Chance for a kill. I went incredibly safe with our move, but... Is that a kill? No, okay. That's fine. We block it. Yeah, it doesn't matter what you do. We block it. I'm going to res Yukari. Probably unnecessary, but I'm going to res her anyway. Just in case we have 2 misses. Yeah, you're still overheated. Alright, fatal end. Charge, okay. It's dead. Nice, that really was pretty easy. Okay, 7,000 XP. Didn't really do anything. I think it was meant to have poisoned, but it didn't do that on the second run. Oh well, whatever. Now able to create personas up to level 38, and... Alright, yeah, Take levels up because it's just a low-level persona. It just happens to be nullify electricity. Strength increased, magic increased, luck increased, and... That's it. Didn't even get its ability.
Congratulations! I no longer sense its presence. Oh, and also, I think I found Junpei.
Oh.
He's back at the dorm, but something seems strange. The chairman's there too, so he should be okay. But let's hurry back just in case.
That's not good. Also, do you notice that I just has no hands? I just know she has no hands in that cutscene. Is that because she ended it in that mode?
It seems they've completed their mission.
What? You can tell?
Oh, she's on the roof of the dorm. I thought they were underground somewhere. No, this is the roof of the dorm, right?
Yes, through Medea's eyes.
Medea?
My friend.
Chidori.
That's not important. Why didn't you call off the mission? Is it worth your life? Dying is what people fear most, isn't it?
Well, I've never actually given anyone orders before. They wouldn't listen to me anyway. You see, I'm not really the one in charge.
So you were lying earlier.
Yes, what's a concept that you're completely unfamiliar with despite having done the same thing?
Why? I don't understand.
Hey, answer me this. Was it all just an act? Us meeting, your wound, the picture, were you just setting me up? Now that I think about it, that cut healed pretty quickly. I see how it is.
That was...
Junpei?
They're back already?
She's a persona user.
Medea, come.
Ooh.
Chidori, stop!
No! Give it back!
When did she...
Sorry, but we can't let you use this.
Medea!
I didn't sense her up until this very moment. This is my only power, and yet...
If even Fuka couldn't sense her, then she must have some sort of power to conceal her presence. I didn't have the slightest clue she was here.
Are you a member of the group that goes by the name Strega? I have a number of questions for you.
I'm not afraid of dying.
Chidori!
Medea!
Clearly, she's emotionally unstable. We'll let her rest and save our questions for later.
Chidori.
Okay. So our plan is just to keep her hostage in the dorm? This doesn't seem like a long-term solution. But your team survived another dangerous fight. Seems like the trust between you all is growing. You learned a new tactic. You can now use attack fallen. Oh, cool. So if someone's fallen over, attack them. Got it. You succeeded in defeating the Shadow this month too. You expected there will be fewer victims for a while. But now a new adversary has emerged. You wonder what will happen. You're exhausted, so you decide to rest. And now, it's Sunday. You've become tired. Fantastic. There's no school today. We're not going to talk about the prisoner? Yes, we are. Okay. Oh, she's at the hospital.
I'll ask you once more. Is Chidori your real name? What kind of organization is Strega? Are there others besides you three?
Hey, wait, Junpei! You're not supposed to be here, remember?
Chidori!
Junpei! Sorry. He wouldn't stop bugging me about this place.
How are you feeling? Seems like you've calmed down.
She certainly has. In fact, she won't say a word. Maybe we should confiscate her sketchbook, too.
Hey, come on. What good would that do? That won't make her talk.
I'm not so sure about that. She was quite upset when we took her evoker. Speaking of which, where did you get that?
Great question.
Medea! Give it back to me! I want her back!
Hey, I told you not to bring that up, didn't I?
Then what am I supposed to do? I'll have someone else try next time.
Yukari, call a nurse. We're done for today. I'll inform Yakutsuki-san of the difficulties we're having.
Why? Why did you take it from me? Medea!
Come on, Junpei, let's go.
Chidori, what happened to you?
Okay. Obviously super connected to her persona. But hey, we didn't go. We've decided that actually today we'd much rather, go do some fun stuff, like go talk to the person with a terminal illness at the shrine or something, some fun stuff. But before we do that, well, actually I'm going to leave this room, work our way downstairs just to check if anyone's around. Before we do that, it's probably time for us to put a break in and end the episode and then come back next time. I suspect, seeing if anyone's around at all. Oh, we do have some people around. We'll talk to them first. Shinji? Can't believe he's into a girl now. It's getting soft, huh? I'm not sure. Trust me, girls complicate life. I don't think so. Alright, if you say so. Yeah. He should be focusing on what's important. Oh, okay. Strega member Chidori has been sent to a Kijiro-run hospital. Mitsuru-san and Akihiko-san are currently on their way there to interrogate her. When neither senpai is present, we are not permitted to go to Tartarus. Okay. But also thank you for telling me how we're able to have her prisoner. It's because she's in a privately owned hospital and we're keeping her locked in the hospital, which sounds like a normal thing to do. Strega slipped through Lucia's net when we encountered them last time too. Most likely it was due to Medea's ability to distract. We only saw 2 of them, but the girl must have been somewhere close. Arth. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, episode 29, Final Battle, did a random brawl put Hawk out of commission? And now the news. Latest victim is the 5th case of apathy syndrome this month. Oh no, wait a second, it's Sunday. Did I miss my chance? Wait, I don't think we missed our chance. I think we can go back in, right? Because we used to go back in to do MMOs. Let's do a quick save here anyway. Yeah, we're fine. Right, Tanaka. Alright, what have we got? Brand watch, okay, for a woman's heart, and 5 snuff souls, which gets us SP. Yeah, sure, why not? See ya. Okay, that was really not that exciting. But we have them. Cool. Right, well, just think, is there anything else we need to do? There's anything else we need to do. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.